Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Brandon Wheeler. I have strong mouth because when I was in the army, I had heat stroke, so I can't talk unless I'm biting down on something. Sounds like Viv because talking with my eyes, it gets weird. Moving on. So, welcome to my channel. I do little games and stuff here and there, and I am an indie author. Yes, I've published 2 books up to this video. Let me introduce you to them. It's part of a fantasy series called A Tale From Xetas. We have The Blowing of the Lilacs, Book 1. Book 2, Memory of the Wanderer. And now I can officially say, welcome to Book 3, Appearing of Tzaddi. Now, this is the author, not the author copy, a proof copy that I got from Amazon, which it took a little while to put together because for some reason, like even though there's the proof and you see it works on the side, they still wouldn't get the font right. So I had to lower the font and everything just to kind of get the fit. But this is called The Appearing of Tzaddi. Now, I know the symbol's here in the middle, but you can kind of tell more from the thumbnail. I'll throw an image here, right here, what the actual image kind of looks like here, just so you can see it. Once again, thanks to my book artist. We'll call him Alcondo for the thing and everything like that. Now, what is this one about? Well, let's tell you the synopsis. Crash! A stranger is thrown through a window at a bar fight breaks out. The place ends up shattered, and Ellie, the barkeep, is out of her job. With no resources left, she decides to travel elsewhere to rebuild her life, and turns to the mysterious man for help. But who really is this man? Why does he look so sorrowful? Will Ellie find peace in the place she once called home? Find out in this third tale from Xetas, Appearing of Tzaddi. So that's what it is and everything like that. Now, when you look at this image, what does it kind of make you think about? Makes you think about, I don't know, anything. There's a little bit of a Robin Hood inspiration. I will tell the inspiration for this specific character goes way back, almost, I could say 20 years ago. Seeing Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings movies, not necessarily Aragorn himself, the Strider persona with the hood up. For some reason, the hood up look is just freaking cool, okay? It's just freaking cool. So just with the hood up, with the eyes covered and everything like that was the main inspiration for this character. And I've different stories I tried to come up with over the years has had this type of inspiration where a character always has a hood on. Like Raven from Teen Titans, same thing. Hood's kind of up and everything. For some reason, it's a cool look. Tzaddi was inspired a lot by that type of thing, so that's why he's here. And so finally, after many years, I finally get him to come in. Now, I'm sorry it took so long to write this book. It's just I was trying to work on some other stories, and then I got behind and everything, and so I couldn't get back into this because of work and school. But finally, it's out. Now, the cover is a little bit small and everything, which is a little bit of a teaching moment because it's only 107 pages, but I learned that because there's originally 99 pages and the font cover just would not fit at all. So I had to add a little bit more to the story. So doing that is like, okay, now I got enough pages for it to fit, but it's also a lesson for me to learn is like, okay, I need to come up with enough of a story to flesh it out and to make it a little bit longer. Now, I could have come up with more and everything, but it's just, for me, it's like, I don't want to make up more if there's no reason to make up more. But for now on, when I make stories, I have to make sure it's going to be a little bit longer than that. So I'm going to make sure every story I have, it has to be over like 120 pages. Like what about the second book is? The first book's like 170 something, but I don't have to worry about the fourth book because I already know the fourth book is going to be really long. What's the fourth book going to be about? Well, you're going to have to see once I write it out and everything. But it is something I've been very excited about bringing Tzaddi to life. Originally, he was going to be the second book, but I couldn't get some details down to what I wanted initially with something, so that's why I put when I was going to make the third book, Memory of the Wanderer, I put that as second. I wrote that first before this one. But initially, I was going to make this one the second. But I'm very excited that you get to meet Tzaddi after all this time and everything like that. And who is he? What does he deal with? And what is he supposed to be about? And what else does it open up? So you're going to see and everything what happens. I hope you enjoy the book. It's going to be available, and it is available in paperback and in ebook on Amazon right now. I'm going to look into, the other stuff, Ingram Spark, the Vistaprint, all this different stuff. I'm going to start looking more into that as well so I can offer it more. And I hope you do enjoy the book. Tell me what you want to think about it. Read it, rate it. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.